All right, we are in. Hold on, just a second. Yep, as you can tell, there is new stuff. Also, as you can tell, yes, they did put the harmony, in a lockbox, as if that was a surprise. as if that was a surprise. They're gonna, that they're gonna put this in the thing. Although the weapons look pretty nice. There's the weird security thing too. Right, let's do it. Let's get started.
I repeat, this is Captain Ezri Dax. I'm calling on you at the recommendation of Director Hugh from the Borg Cooperative. The species known as the Chimerans have taken over the Midas Array. I am stationed on the array, but all attempts at first contact and diplomacy failed. The Chimerans are hostile and have corrupted the array's comms. I repeat, cannot abandon my post. Backup is required immediately.
Alright. Daily events, random, and operator outfits.
You can count on my support.
Let's go. I see that there's a lot.
Glad you made it, and relieved. The level of environmental corruption down here is... and comms are still disrupted. Can you hear?
Captain Dex, signal's still weak, but I hear you. Where's the Eventide?
No time to explain. I recommend yellow alert. The Chimerans have placed beacons in the system to summon more of their kind.
We'll deal with the beacons.
Clear the system and stay alert. These beacons are emitting a powerful psionic signal.
I know this ship has a different form, but I don't have the ability attached to it just yet.
Screech, squirm. The Genre feast on the thrill of your despair.
I was wrong. I had the tactical. I did in fact have tactical mode. Whoop! I didn't think that was actually a ship. Hey, how's it going? Oh, we need to go back and attack this. How's it going? Hopefully everything's going good. All right. I don't know why I have that tractor beam when it is a stationary target.
Midas array sensors indicate you've destroyed a beacon. Keep it up. The array beam is a triquantum pulse wave. It's holding that unstable portal open.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more ships over here.
Hold to husk. be dissected. No.
Hey, one of the endeavors got hit. Yeah, they make the things look a little bit. Yeah, they make the things look a little bit weird. Takes care of that one. Oh. And
The array is picking up on an energy spike originating from the multiversal portal.
all right, we gotta go inspect. We gotta go inspect the portal now. All the Borg tech on that ship actually makes it look pretty.
Borg vessel incoming. Its quantum signature matches our universe, but it's been infected by the Chimera.
Rise and twist, ship by ship. Devour, consume.
Oh boy, an infected. I get this infected. Oh, this weird infected. This weird infected Borg cube. Not ideal. My weapons don't seem to be doing a whole lot of damage to it, which ain't great. Also, my shields are just going down, which also ain't great. You know, it'd be nice not being stuck in the stupid trick beam over here. Alright. Well, it's kind of damaged. The problem is, it ain't the only thing that's kind of damaged over here. And I can't get the stupid thing to take the... And I can't get the stupid... Oh, whoops. Oh my god. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. Thank you very much. All things considered, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Do I not have? No, that's not what I want. Do I not have anything else I can call more? I do. I thought I had everything equipped. I thought I had everything equipped, but apparently I did not.
Well done. I've cleared up the array's comms, but I'm not sure how long it'll last.
Man, that thing's pretty damn tough, if I do say so. That thing is.
Alliance reports indicate that this Chimeran Borg vessel traveled here from the 13 SETI system.
That's right. My crew and I was present when it was created in that system, alongside Admiral Kamarke and Captain Neth Park. Things didn't go exactly as planned.
Well, let's head fast. We need more data on that multiversal portal to shut it down. And without support on the ground, I won't be able to get the technology aboard the array that's holding it open.
The moon scans show the portal has been corrupted by psionic energy. We could perform a chronometric dating and drift analysis.
Right, to replicate the conditions that led to the portal's creation, and allow us to reverse engineer that process. Creative, and worth a shot. Can you transfer me the data in real time?
Disrupted comms might cause delays or fragmentation, but that should be possible. I'll gather the data. Actually, before I do that, I should have another... Oh my god. I should have another ability that for some reason... There. There are two things carried over. There are two things carried over from two of the oh my god, I can't remember what they're what they're called. The Typhon? No, not the Typhon. Okay. Okay, my mind just kind of messed up right now.
This portal's chronometric signature places its conception at roughly 5 hours ago. That timestamp correlates with a localized rupture in space-time originating from an unknown source. Scans show the portal's drift vector has a decay rate of 0.015 radians per second, delayed by the array's triquantum pulse wave. If we invert the wave's polarity, we could engineer the opposite effect and expedite the portal's collapse. We can work with that. Hang on. Sensors are picking up an incoming energy signature. Brace yourself. Something's coming through. Mayday, Mayday. This is Operator Z. This is a call into the void, I'm sure, but I gotta try. Structural integrity is compromised beyond repair and emergency protocols activated. Does anyone copy? Anyone? Array comms are failing again. Your signal is weak. I repeat, this is Tegan. This shuttle is about to blow. I'm setting a course for the nearest stable structure. Preparing for transport in 3, 2. The Midas array has recorded an explosion near its central dish. Are you all right? I'm critically outnumbered. Need you to beam down here. And don't bring too much backup along. Safety in smaller numbers.
Captain, that shuttle had a pilot. Can't leave them or their body behind. Starfleet General Orders.
And I'd never ask you to, but chances of survival are very low. As are mine if you don't make it down here soon. Act fast.
Helm, plot a course for that shuttle. Hang in there, Dax. We'll be there soon. Alright. But yeah, that cube. That cube was kind of tough. All right. All right. No life signs or biological remains have been detected. Perhaps she transported in time. All right. I am going to take a yes. I am take a science. I'm going to take a science officer since it's just one person on this mission. Is dark and extra spooky. Unsurprising.
Good. I see you made it aboard. However, your bridge officer is missing. Something caused your pattern to shift midstream. You've materialized in the wrong location. Signal is distant. Unfortunately, comms are still compromised. Likely to improve as you get closer. You'll need to find me in the shuttle bay. I'm in the middle of an experiment. Confirm some suspicions I've carried for a while now. Good luck, and stay alert.
Don't worry, Captain. The Alliance didn't send me in empty-handed. We got our access codes and schematics at our disposal. See you soon. It's extra spooky in here.
Everything all right? The DAC symbiont picked up on a psionic reverberation.
Something just like moved right behind me there.
Vocal interface activated. Chimera neural processor linked to tricorder matrix. Unit calibrated for Chimeran psionic subspace frequency and localized data acquisition.
Okay, list properties.
Neural processor properties. Psionic activity detection. Environmental threat assessment. Foreign body analysis. Vocal interface activated. Chimera neural processor command log. Consume. 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 Destroy. 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 Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Alright. I see somebody got one of the harmonies out of the lockbox.
Unit calibrated for Chimeran psionic subspace frequency and localized data acquisition.
Like a Borg neuroprocessor. Useful. Well, oh, last time we looked behind ourselves like that, we got assimilated. No, this time we just got jump scared. Why do I have a feeling these things are going to come alive and attack me?
Psionic activity
Well,
increasing in your location. Caution advised.
yep, and I was right. All right, remodulate weapons.
You're on the right path. Comms are improving. Signal is getting closer. Heads up. Second signal heading for the ship. Stay sharp.
On our way. It says I can investigate. Oh, whoops! That's not what I want to do. Whoa, there's a little bit of lag going on there. All right, I'm not entirely sure what I can. Oh, well, Well, I guess that answers that question. Also, there's some Ethereum sabotage right here. Hey. Well, well, so far I haven't actually fought any. So far, I actually haven't fought. Shoot to kill or collect to store. Understood. Oh. Oh crap. Well, I actually haven't found any actual chimerans yet. There's another one right over here. I'll take that. Thank you.
Comms have cleared, and your signal is strong. You're almost here. You'll need to take the turbo lift to get to the shuttle bay. I had to seal the doors in your area.
On my way. There ain't any more. I guess not. Not here. Not here. Oh, it's wait, no, no, no. Oh, oh. I better collect that before. Before they destroy it. All right. Oh, I guess I didn't collect them after all.
Great, you made it. Over here. Not so fast. Operator? But you're... I thought you didn't make it. Stand back. No sudden moves. Hands where I can see them. You're... me. Esri. Haven't heard that in a while. It's Operator Z now. Has been for years. Well, I'll be damned. So this is what's on the other side of that portal. Nice pips. You're still a member of Starfleet? And you're... not? But I'm assuming you're here to help. Are reinforcements coming? Reinforcements? There's nothing but decay on my side of the fence. Looks like you're living a pretty comfortable life over here in comparison. Comfortable? We're in the middle of a galaxy-wide invasion, and our fleet was sabotaged by former allies who turned out to be Borg. You were allied with the Jean Resi. Those. They're from my universe. Oh, no. Not those. We call those chimerans. Speaking of, I've got some pretty bad news. As suspected, chimerans are indeed Borg. They're also... Trill, I know. My whole universe is swarming with them. Chimerans are also immune to assimilation. including Etherian fusion. They also can't be reasoned with, at all. They're volatile and corrupted beyond reach. Glad we agree. Listen, I'd love to chat. But as your friend probably saw, my shuttle was blown to pieces by temporal compression. You all still have a symbiosis commission here? I need to hitch a ride to Trill and warn them. We do, but I can't let you leave, Operator. It's too dangerous. We need to get to the array's primary antenna control. There's a tri-quantum beam in there that we can use to close up that portal. I'm sorry, Z. We can't let it stay open. Fine by me. I've got few reasons to go back, and truth be told, I need your help.
Uh-oh.
We've got company.
Oh, they're reviving.
Can't let them take over the array.
And they also have Borg parts to them too, so that explains the need to remodulate weapons.
I'm not leaving a single one of these bastards standing. Not in my universe, not in this
Oh, there's another one.
Don't forget about those chimeran pustules.
And I know I took two. I already took two of them out. Oh, there's one right here.
It's good to see you again. I regret accepting help from the Etherians so quickly. I'm sure many agree. I thought I had gotten pretty good at reading people over the years, but trust the Borg to fool any of us once in a while. Do you want to talk about our last meeting?
Yeah, I'd like that.
How are you and Admiral Kumarke holding up since our last encounter with the Borg?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. So is Admiral Kamarke, despite some setbacks. So where's the Aventine?
The Aventine is being stripped of Etherian upgrades and diagnosed for sabotage with the help of Director Hugh and the Cooperative. I boarded the array with a shuttle and my advance team. I didn't want my arrival to seem imposing. This started off as a low-risk recon mission with the intent of engaging in peaceful first contact, not combat. So much for that.
Speaking of recon, what else have you learned about the Chimerians?
Tactical data acquired by the Alliance now confirms the Chimerans exhibit patterns of targeted aggression towards Borg variants from other quantum universes. They are also strongly drawn to protomatter. My research also reveals that a Chimeran's genetic framework is dominant in its expression, nullifying any Etherian genomic contributions. In short, they're immune to fusion and manipulation.
I'm guessing the Etherians probably figured that out too. So why are the Chimerians attacking the Midas Array?
The million Latin question that I happen to have an answer to. I located an unlicensed stock of protomatter containers in the primary antenna control room. They're flocking to it. I'm not sure how it got there or why they're interested in it. Maybe Operator Z can enlighten us before we move on. Anything you can share is valuable to us. Well, the Jean Ressi were Borg long before they were Trill. In my universe, the Symbiosis Commission attempted to thwart the Borg by creating an army of joined Trill. That backfired, obviously.
Tell me more.
What do you want to know?
Why did the Trill create an army?
When our world was one of the last standing against the Borg, desperate times called for desperate measures. An augmented army seemed like the only viable solution. What do you want to know?
Who spearheaded this project?
One of our brightest scientists, an egotistical Nakaj, created a protomatter-based serum and worked together with the Symbiosis Commission to experiment on select hosts and symbionts. What do you want to know?
How were your people recruited?
The Commission helped track down some of our best symbionts, and by that I mean symbionts whose former hosts had stood the test of time, fought in countless wars, and thwarted previous Borg onslaughts. They were resilient and ruthless in equal measure. What do you want to know?
What went wrong?
The Symbiosis Commission used a proto-matter-based serum on the symbionts that was supposed to heighten their psionic abilities and provide them with biological tools to resist assimilation. Instead, it drove them to madness. And the Borg absorbed that madness when they one day broke through our world's defenses and assimilated all of Trill. What do you want to know?
What part did you play in this?
The Commission used the Tegan family's mining company to facilitate the extraction and stabilization of protomatter across our entire galaxy, and then used it to experiment on my people. When it became clear their project had gone wrong, it was already too late. The Borg were on their way. What do you want to know?
I have all the information I need.
How were they able to break through the Trill's defenses? And how were they able to establish such a firm footing in your universe? And what about our allies? Starfleet, the Federation, the Borg Cooperative. The cooperative you speak of doesn't exist where I come from. In my universe, the Borg gained the upper hand in the incursion of 2409, when they invaded the Vega colony. The crew at the USS Aventine, one of Starfleet's finest, was tasked with a crucial mission. They abandoned the ship when the Borg boarded them. Their mission was unsuccessful.
The U.S.
According to reports, anyway.
Oh, the USS Aventine.
I helped retake the Vega colony from the Borg and drive them from that sector. But of course, you never made it because you left. I wonder who captained the Aventine.
I get the sense this might be a conversation for another time. Speaking of captains, do these Chimerian Borg have a queen?
As far as I can tell, they're just a horde without a head and no one to guide them. Trust no one who wishes to be their queen or otherwise control them. They can't be controlled and they can't be bargained with. Striving to do so only ends in death. Now these Borg seek out protomatter as sustenance without knowing why. I don't know how so much of it ended up aboard your array. There's none of it left in my universe.
Understood. Before we go, you recognized me, right? Earlier.
You're right. This might be hard to believe, but I owe you. The other you. Back in my universe, your counterpart was one of the leaders of the uprising. You fought alongside me in the faction wars of 2411. On the eve of the fall of the Federation, you gave your life in battle to protect me from an incoming blow. So even though I'm eager to get to Trill, I'm just as eager to repay you. Any version of you. You've got my word. Lead the way.
Thank you for telling me. It'll take time to process. Captain Dax, what's the plan?
Fight our way through this array and make it to primary antenna control so we can reverse engineer the tri-quantum beam and close that multiversal portal. Let's hope we find your bridge officer along the way. I'll also be collecting Chimeran pustules. Director Hugh of the Cooperative is calling in a favor. Actually, I could use a hand, if you see any along the way.
You got it.
And turn off that tricorder's voice output, would ya? We're practically announcing our next move to the enemy.
Good point. Let's go. Is there anything in the Oh. Okay, no, that's... Ah, I see something. I see something over here. The Midas Array doesn't have permanent personnel, but it seems like Starfleet officers perform routine checkups on occasion. Alright. So I need to keep an eye out for any of those pustules.
I've managed to locate your bridge officer's position. We'll be with them in no time.
Copy that. We'll need the support.
Your officer might need shore leave after all of this. Z, did you have a crew? Once upon a time. I travel alone now, and I prefer it that way. It's easier. Don't leave any of those pustules behind. Who knows what they could turn into.
Alright, and...
Look out. These creeps are stalking the hallways.
Symbiosis is inescapable. There is no protection but chaos.
These parasites are beyond hope. They only deal in destruction.
Whoop. Ah, not that. No, don't target the thing. I kind of need it. Oh, there's a big one right there. Oh my god.
There's a storeroom nearby. Call it a shortcut.
And we'll take that. And this one right here. Alright.
Yeah, keep talking to us like you know what it means. Corrupted dirtbags.
Oh. Yeah, so I noticed. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, there's another Chimeran over here. It's like the dinosaur that I summoned. Oh, and there. I'm pretty sure they're handling the enemies over there. So I'll take there. I got the other pistol.
We've made it this far. There's no turning back. We're closing in on primary antenna control, and I'm not sure what awaits us there. Can we still count on you, Z? My loyalties lie with your friend, but I could make an exception.
Lucky us then. Let's keep moving. It says there's a thing to analyze.
Foreign body analysis. Scan results. Chimeran pustule. Status. Gestating. Composition. 35% multicellular bioform. 20% cybernetic augmentation. 45% vermiform embryo. Properties. Psionic emissions. Viscous retention field affecting movement speed. Vulnerabilities. Directed energy streams. Extreme heat. Trinitrotoluene charges. Store. Cryogenic suspension capsule. Stored at 77 Kelvin. Warning. Surrounding viscous compounds are hazardous. Compounds will evaporate upon collection or destruction of the source pustule.
Interesting. Logged. All right.
We're almost there. Stick together, everyone.
Oh. Oh, I didn't see the thing in the wall. I didn't see the thing in the wall until it knocked me back
They
there.
really have a knack for leaping at you when you least expect it.
Yeah, I noticed.
Not going now, and I never will be. Request denied, asshole.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it said there's three. Oh. It's focused on everyone else. And there we go. Oh, I can see more. I can see more of them in here.
Operator, look out! Are you alright? I'll be fine. Let's take these vermin out. We have to take down this Chimeran so we can get to the beam.
We are ready. We are one. We are many. We are all.
You are nothing. You will never know happiness.
Oh, we gotta get rid of the. Did not see the one. Did not see them gather. Did not see the. Oh. Things are exploding all over the place. Yeah, there's one There's one sneaking up right behind me over here. Ah, crap. Need to get the. Well, the bridge officer's unconscious. Yeah, bridge officer, the only one that's unconscious. See if we can get this thing down. They're going for the vinculum. Uh-oh. Unsurprisingly need to modulate weapons. Thing right there attacking me. No. Well, there's more of them too. Almost got it. Put the officers down again. Crap. Whoa, whoa, nope, 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 nope. Don't want to be in range of that. Thank you very much. Okay, the pro.
That's it. That's all of them. We did it. If you send the data we gathered on the Chimeran pustules over to the Cooperative via one of the consoles in this room, then Director Hugh can get started on his research. This can't wait. Z, watch my back. I'll reverse the polarity of that beam and close up the portal. Time to say goodbye to the hellhole you came from.
Okay, no time to waste. Let's go. Oh, over here. Yes, this one. And transmit.
I need your help over here. I've disabled security protocols and reversed the polarity. Something's not lining up.
I'll take a look. Okay, running a spectral analysis to isolate polarity drift. Where is the thing I need? Oh, it's over here. Okay, we'll work on this.
The polarity's been reversed, but something's wrong. This portal is being held open somehow. We might only have one option here.
You're suggesting we travel to the other side. What do you think, Z? Z? Uh-oh.
Her vitals are deteriorating, and fast. This is it. There's no reversing a Shanres infection. Don't be so sure. I've got a lot of experience in reversing different types of Borg assimilation. This is different. Trust me. It's not working. We need to get her to your sickbay. It's too late. I'd rather die than become an abomination. Take me out, operator. Just stay with me. We'll get you to my husband, Julian. He's a doctor. That bastard? Dr. Bashir is also a brilliant surgeon. Yeah, too brilliant. Norval was right. They went too far. She'll come for me. Try to control me. Who? Who will come for you? Z? Just end it. Happy to die. Like I said, I owe you one. You can't save everyone, Esri. I know. She's right. We can't leave her here. Let's get to that portal. A Chimeran Unimatrix in the Alpha Quadrant. Z wasn't kidding. This dimension has fallen to the Borg. Is that the Harmony? And another tri-quantum wave beam. Well, I don't think we've been spotted yet. Long-range sensors indicate the Harmony's weapons platform is dormant. But if you ask me, we can never be too careful.
Agreed. We need to disable that beam. Let's get this over with. Oh, I'm sure we're gonna have to destroy it.
The Harmony looks a little different since my last encounter with it.
Alright, and scan.
Like clockwork, never trust a sitting duck.
Resist, and you shall be consumed. Accept the Legion's embrace.
The hive beacons are powering the Harmony's shields with their psionic beams. We'll need to target the beacons first to get through that shield.
Ripping flesh, bones.
These pustules are emitting
All right.
neurotoxins that will degrade our navigation.
And there goes the there go my shields. And taking this out, definitely easier to. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say taking this out is easier than taking out that board, that transport board cube, but nope. No, of course it jumped over here. So I realized it had probably been a bit too easy there.
The shield dropped when the Harmony used its energy supply to teleport. Destroying the hive beacons might give us a window to target the Harmony.
Oh. And we need to get rid of. Okay, the micro quantum torpedoes. Micro quantum torpedoes are almost good.
That's it. The shield is down. Target the Harmony.
I'm sure it's probably gonna jump again. Keeps trying to shift my attention away to other targets.
Heads up.
Yep.
The Harmony is teleporting again.
Yep, sure enough. Moved over here. Need to,
Let's take those beacons out and finish what we started.
see if I can take out this. Try hitting the weak side there. And this thing's kind of stubborn. I need to get rid of the minor ships first. I see that the waveform beacon that calls in the Herc is ready. So once I get the shield dent, things going a little crazy there. Oh my god, these pustules keep following me. Right.
The shield is down. Time to target the harm. The portal is closed. We need to go to full impulse before your ship gets torn apart by a proto-matter shockwave. I'm receiving a transmission from the Aventine. They're waiting for us on the other side.
We are the Borg. Our survival is your survival. You will open your communication frequencies immediately. The collective demands an audience. Resistance is futile.
An audience.
Together, we can eradicate all weakness in the galaxy and prevail. Perfection requires strength.
Are you suggesting an alliance?
They're afraid. Afraid of the Etherians and the Chimerans.
Yeah, sounds like it. How do we know we can trust you?
The collective has been attacked by pretenders to perfection. A threat has been posed to perfect and imperfect beings of this universe. Your survival demands that you assist us. The collective demands an audience. Resistance is futile.
Wait, hang on. That was
Well, so much for peaceful negotiation.
an audience sounds like a queen's gambit.
Speaking of queens, I wonder what Z meant when she said someone would come for her. She seemed pretty certain the Chimerans don't have a queen. I guess we'll find out. Thanks for your assistance today. In truth, I don't know if we would have survived without you. I know we couldn't save her, but at least we saved the Midas Array. That's gotta count for something.
Speaking of Ezri Tagun, you want to take her back to Trill, to your family?
No, she worked alone. If you could beam her over, I think the Aventine would like to host a burial amongst the stars for the operator. Even though she hadn't been in Starfleet for a long time, by the sounds of it, Z was still a hero. We owe her that much.
I think she would have liked that. Consider it done.
Thank you. I think I understand now why Z felt so comfortable closing the portal to that universe, and why she was so ready to accept her fate. If that's the life that awaited her, then no wonder she asked us to put her out of her misery. I don't know what's more unsettling. A mirror Borg unimatrix in fluidic space, or a Jean Ress one in the Chimeran reality.
Fluidic space. Sometimes the real rot is not behind the wall, but in the foundation. But I don't think it comes close to watching yourself die. Are you alright, Captain?
I feel strange. Meeting yourself, watching yourself die, and being part of that choice. That's harder than I can describe. But harder yet was coming face to face with this devastating alternate reality. Who's to say what would have happened in our universe had I left Starfleet? And what might have happened in hers had she decided to stay? I guess we'll never know. How are you holding up?
We had more to learn from her, and her from us. Our time was cut short.
You're right. I'll send you a report once I check in with Starfleet Command. There's a lot to reflect on. This has been a lot. I'm not sure I even have the words to describe it. Let's keep in touch. Stay safe out there.
And that was a Borg. That was a Borg fusion cube at that. So we got that to look. We got that to look forward to as well.
Thank you again for your help today. I couldn't have done it without you. Now that the Midas Array is secure and free of Chimerans, comms in the area are back online, and the Alliance is sending over a unit. Cleanup and protomatter confiscation. By closing the unstable portal to the Chimeran universe, we managed to buy ourselves some time. However, I've already received reports of Chimeran incursions surfacing in other systems. Perhaps someone should consider meeting with the Borg Collective in some capacity. I know an alliance founded on the basis of fear of a common enemy can be risky, but it might be the only shot we have against the Etherians and the Chimerans. As for me, I'll be heading to Trill. I've got a word of warning for the Symbiosis Commission, should they ever be inclined to experiment with joining in protomatter in our universe. Director Hugh is meeting me there. We're hoping our combined research will convince them to put some new laws in place. Until we meet again.
Oh, that ought to be interesting with the. Okay, the other thing to do. Belly of the Beast. New TFO. Oh, 40 things. Oh, it's 40 things to get the ship, not 20. 40 things to get that, not 20. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be right on the ball with that. Inventory is full, but not. The inventory is full, but not completely. Not complete. Oh, actually surprised. Actually surprised she didn't actually use anything there. Speaking of Etherians, I'm surprised I didn't get any. Surprised I didn't get any lock boxes out of that. All right, and of course, in typical fashion, joined the TFO. I joined the TFO here, and oh.
Thanks for joining me aboard the Midas Array. Let's get you up to speed. The Chimerans, a suspected variant of the Borg from yet another universe, have boarded part of the array. I was sent here to study them, but it's clear they're hostile towards us. I'm afraid our attempts at communication have not been effective.
Got it. Tell me everything I need to know.
Their horde has a particularly dangerous specimen in it. I'm calling it the Apex, who patrols the array and is invulnerable to our weapons. It'll emit a psionic field, so you'll know when it's near. Avoid it at all costs. Don't think twice. Just run.
Just run?
Well, you can also set up neural disruption traps around the array and hope the apex bites. They'll stun it briefly, but it's a temporary distraction at best. So don't bet all your luck on it.
Copy that.
To help you, I'll set up some occlusion zones that'll mask your team's bites,
All right.
override force security, take down these chimeras, and override those interlink zones. You'll need to take the stairs to find the first interlink zone.
Okay, I was wondering why there were so many things there. It's because of the, of course, it's because of the pustules. Speaking of which, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I think we found a thing. I think we.
Check for shield symbols. You'll be safe from the apex inside the occlusion zones.
Well, I think we found a thing. Okay, override security links. Also, I think it's. I'm not entirely too sure, but I'm pretty sure I saw. Oh god, there he is. All right, you guys working on this? Oh, 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 oh. Actually, I need to switch. I need to switch weapons. Since I used the other one. Just making sure. I think okay, we might have already gotten that one. Whoa. Okay, so we do have space. What? What the hell was that? Okay, so we need to go. We need to go up and we need to go up and get. Oh. Okay. I don't see the thing. I don't see the thing running around here, to my knowledge.
Chimerans are reinforcing their presence in the transporter room.
You guys got this? I guess.
The final interlink node has been overridden. You can head back to the shuttle bay.
All right.
You need to return to the shuttle bay to get to the next deck.
Oh, whoops. Oh, another one of these things. Holy crap! And it's gone. And it's gone.
take the turbo lift to the next deck.
Alright. We gotta avoid the thing. If he's down here.
Good, you made it. The primary antenna control room on this deck houses a modified isoboramine stream that can disrupt the Chimeran leader's internal defenses, making it to access that room. My research shows Chimerans not only affect humans,
Oh crap.
but tap into them.
Oh. Is he gone? Yeah, he is, but his friend's here. Alright, remodulate. Oh my god. Trying to remodulate the thing and okay. Alright, I think they got it. Well, I think they got it. And oh crap. crap. Well, the Apex can't get in, but these little nasty little nasties are whoa. That motherfucker just like ran right in here. I don't think we're gonna avoid. Don't think we're gonna avoid. Oh shit! There he is again. Okay.
Great, you've overridden 2 instrument nodes. Just 2 more left.
Oh crap! Oh crap! And I was right next to a thing there. Fantastic. Motherfucker, get off. This way. Yeah, those are pustules. I don't think that they're gonna be. I don't think that they're too much trouble. Oh my god. Where is ah? Nope. That motherfucker. That motherfucker right there. That cheeky. Oh boy. I'm not entirely sure. Somebody directed me. There was a direction. There was like a direction or such. It ain't that. It ain't that one. Of course, it's kind of hard. Of course, it's kind of hard to check when you got a beastie. Okay, it's right here. Kind of hard to check when you got a beastie all over on your
All
ass.
instrument nodes have been overridden. Head to primary antenna control. I get the feeling we'll need some help after all of this. I'm calling for backup. Director Hugh, this is Captain Esri Dax. Requesting reinforcements at the Midas Array.
Copy that, Esri. I'm sending over a recommendation of who to call in. Good luck.
Alright. I don't see an option to actually collect these things. I don't see the option to collect these things here. I'm like in the mission. I'm like in the actual mission.
The
So
Lord is summoning a swarm of chimeras.
You will be consumed and become zombs.
Quick, target the apex of the isoboramine stream.
okay. Yeah, I think he's Oh.
Damn, the apex is invulnerable again. Take out that swarm in the meantime.
Crap. Yeah, yeah, he's still kind of invulnerable. Don't think we're gonna be damaging him. Whoop! Don't want to be in those. Thank you very much. Not entirely sure if we just need to keep firing at him or what.
Isoboramine is lingering. The apex can't maintain its shield. It seems frenzied.
He's almost dead. He's almost down.
I think you and your task force just bought us all some time. Without your assistance, the Midas Array would have been lost to the Chimerans by now. That said, our efforts haven't stopped more of them from beaming onto other decks. They're targeting the antennae and comm systems. Something else is going on here. I suggest you report back to command. The shuttle bay is secure now, and I need to stay and continue my research. The Alliance will send over the Cooperative's recommended backup, so I'll be in good hands. Thanks for your help. You've all been invaluable.
Hey, that seemed a lot easier. That seemed a lot easier than the actual mission. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the lock boxes. I haven't seen any of the lock boxes during this mission though, so there's also that. Right, there we go. There we go. We did the oh my god. We did the mission and the TFO. Alright, that's where I think I'm gonna call it then. Do me a favor if you would, be sure to hit that thumbs up. It helps me my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for right now, so thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you all next time.